In this video, I want to tell you very important information about the angle. In the last video, you know how to calculate the value of sine, cos, and tan. But about the angle, you have problem. The unit of the angle, you will have two, at least two. The first one you have is degree, and the second one you will got the radian. About the radian, you will have the form of the real number, and about the degree, you have to write down something like this. You have this signal for this symbol present for the degree of the angle like this one. But about the radian, you have 30 degree like this one and no more symbol. And I will calculate each of these. The first one I want to calculate is sine of 30 degree. It means I am using the degree for this unit, for this angle. And the second one, you will have the radian for the angle. Radian for the angle. Okay, now let's check this out. And you have to know how can you convert from the degree unit angle to the radian unit angle. I've been using this one. For the setting, I can see the document setting, and you can see here for this angle, you will using the unit is degree or the radian, and in the future you will using the radian. Radian is a little bit more complicated, but for the normal knowledge about the second, and you can see here you got the three units: radian, degree, and gradient. But for the normal, you only using the radian and the degree. For secondary school, I think you only using the degree, but your calculator have these three units, so you have to know how to convert. If I'm using degree, my calculator of sine 30, I have the value is 1/2. How about if I'm got the unit is radian? Okay, I convert this one to radian. I will using trigonometry one more time, and 30 degree here. So the first thing I want to calculate sine of 30 degree, I will go into the setting here, document setting. I will convert. You can see the angle here. This letter will tell you about the unit of this angle. And for the first thing, I want to calculate this in the degree. So I will convert, or I will change this one become to degree. After that, I move back to the calculating screen. And now I want to calculate sine of 30 degree. I put down the enter, and I have the value is 1/2 for this one. 1/2, and now I want to calculate it in the radian. For the radian, one more time, I have to change from the degree become to radian. You can see in the arrow, I have three options for the unit of angle: radian, degree, and gradient. So I will using gradient for radian for this one. And then I come back to the calculating screen, and you can see now the answer will be, oh sorry, I have to convert this one to the decimal. Convert this one to the decimal, I'm got minus 0.988. Yes, minus 0.988. So you can see here, if my calculator have the degree for unit and the radian for unit, the answer will be different. The answer are different. Yes. Okay, so very important, you have to set up your calculator in the degree for angle. It's not radian, not yet. In the future, when you learn about trigonometry ratio in high school, you will learn about the radian, but now only using the degree. Yes, very carefully about this thing. And maybe you will ask me about your calculator example. You are using the Casio FX580 or something like this. If you want to convert the unit, or if you want to check the unit of the angle, you just using this series of the bottom. The first thing is shift. Look at the shift bottom. And then you will have the option about the unit angle. And your screen will show you about the option for unit angle. Maybe you will have degree. It will be write down like this one. Maybe you will have now the unit radian and the gradient in here. And now take option for this choice, degree only. Yeah, and then in your screen you will see the D letter at the top of the screen. This means your calculator are using degree for angles. Yes, that's it. That's not too difficult. That is not too difficult. Yes, that is not too difficult. Yes, the main point of this video is you will have three options or two options about unit angle, and in your curriculum you only using this one. Yeah, not yet for the rest of these options. Thank you so much and see you next time. Bye bye.